republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As you can see, SRP is done working on our school. New poles. This wasn't here before. That's the old one. There's new wood, new cabling, new everything. Power should be more stable now. Thanks for watching.
Freaky Friday movie review.
Today you will be truly frightened.
You know, Ingleside, I've never seen trailers like this one before. I've seen some good ones and some really, really good ones, but nothing like this one before. Take a look at the game presented by our INN team.
Today we'll be learning advanced exponent power minus.
Did his internet just cut out?
Who the heck just joined? Who's unknown?
Is this Jigsaw now? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Robert, your door just opened.
Do you know when the teacher will be getting back, or will you just prank me again?
I'm not pranking you.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
Good morning, Ingleside. I'm Peyton.
And I'm Tess. Congratulations to all the 8th graders for finishing their science AC merits.
Just a heads up, Ingleside students, AC merit writing starts this Tuesday, so make sure you're prepared for that.
One of the main things I like to focus on is at least getting 8 hours of sleep the night before. In a scientific study on a math test, kids that got 8 hours plus sleep actually did better. So make sure you guys get good sleep.
Before taking the AC merit, I like to remind myself to relax, because if I get too stressed or nervous about how I'm gonna do, then I just feel like I do worse and I'm not able to concentrate.
Alright, I'm James, and a good test-taking skill is to eat a good breakfast before, so maybe a high-protein breakfast like eggs or something.
A test-taking tip that helps me is to check over all my answers before I submit.
One of the tips that I would recommend is to make sure that you're answering what the question is asking. So a lot of times kids will misread the question. So try to use the highlighting tool to highlight some of the key words in the question that you need to be answering.
They should make sure that they read the questions completely and then use all the tools along the sidebar and along the top, including like the periodic table, to help them in taking the test.
Good luck, Ingleside! Also, congratulations to our one of the student spotlights, our very own INN student, Talon Fuller.
That's great, but you also know what's great? Sports. So let's go to Nico with more on that.
Good morning, Ingleside. I'm Nico, back with your sports. According to the most recent concussion survey by the Barrow Neurological Institute in Phoenix, Arizona, a majority of Arizona parents for the first time will not allow their children to play football because of head injury concerns. The trend has continued in that direction since the Barrow survey first was conducted in 2016. That year, it found that 68% of parents said they would allow their kids to play football. That figure was sharply down to 47% in the most recent study in 2020. Having moved in that direction each year, it was conducted from 2016 through 2020. In the same survey, it showed that girls' high school soccer participation in Arizona has risen almost at the same rate as football has declined. In 2018 through 2019, there were 6,489 participants. Wow. A jump of 1,200 from a decade earlier. Arizona club soccer has grown exponentially over the past decade. The survey said that 84% of parents would allow their girls to play soccer, even though a 2019 pediatric study of head trauma in high school sports found that girls soccer had the second rate of concussions, 8 per 10,000 practices or games, only behind football, with 10 per 10,000, according to the Barrow Neurological Institute release. Now let's go back to your anchors.
Thanks, Nico.
What's a word that also starts with S like sports? Special report. Let's go to Lauren with that.
Hey Idol fans, are you keeping up with the most recent season of American Idol? We're down to our final 12 contestants, and boy, are they some to remember. We have tons of talent with these final 12. The newest episode airs this Sunday. Make sure you tune in live to participate in the live voting to choose the final 5. Don't miss it. Back to your anchors.
Speaking of idols, on this day in 2018, Kendrick Lamar became the first rapper to win the Pulitzer Prize.
Did you know that his hit song, Humble, has over 1 billion streams?
That's crazy news. Let's hear it.
We can witness. You gotta see it. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances for
Ingleside. Bye.
Hi, I'm here with Dr. Brower. She's our Ingleside choir teacher. So you just had auditions for ICE. What were some things you were looking for the people who made it into ICE?
Hi, we have such a great, exciting program here for our choir. All of our students are involved on different levels. ICE stands for Ingleside Choral Ensemble, and it happens to be our smaller ensemble that's more advanced, which means it's an auditioned group. So some of the things that we're looking for is the best of the best singers who can produce really good vocal tone, that they have good vocal technique, which means, breath support and their ability to have good diction when they're singing. Also, we're looking for people that have good stage presence and musicality about them.
Hi, my name is Cadence Phelps, and this is how I got into ICE. I prepared by practicing in front of my family and just singing every day. When I auditioned in front of 4 people and sang the Star Spangled Banner. When I auditioned, it was very nerve-wracking, but I just sang my best and pretended like no one was there.
So our new students joining ICE for next year are Emily Rios Quinto, Marisol Campbell, Kaylee Goodman, Danielle Khalifi, Cadence Phelps, Kelly Mitchell, Kira Mays, Max Fox, and Eliana Correa.
Congratulations to all of those who made it into ICE. Thank you, Dr. Brower, for your time.